Holy crap, thanks for the follow, she. Wait, I'm still preparing on my side. One momento.
The thought of an apocalypse never troubled me. The only thing I couldn't give up, even in the face of the world's end, was the sunset on that beach. Watching the sun gently slide into the water's embrace, or fireworks dancing on the canvas of the night sky. Even if tomorrow weren't better, it wouldn't be worse, I thought. When you're reading this letter, I imagine much has changed.
Yeah, my flipping controller is like not connected wirelessly yet. It's acting like a total jerk at the moment. But again, one moment. We are going to fix this like a champ. Piss. Okay, that's too much notifications. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Okay, okay, we can fix this. We could fix this. I bet they don't suspect me directly connecting it via Bluetooth. And it's still not working. Okay, that's nice. Oh, wait. Okay, now we could begin it proper. Yeah, of course the version is correct. Ah. Come on, man. Okay, now we're here. Kind of, maybe. I don't know. I'm just gonna print myself first. Ah, that's already straight. Ta-da. Alright, now, introductions time. Hello, my name is Jaden Gaming Guy. And we are here playing Zenless Zone Zero. Last time we left off, we were about to have like a small party before the other party leaves off and do whatever, you know, hollow stuff, basically. Yeah, that's what's happening. Yeah. Now, in all honesty, I probably should have done like the events while offline, but I did not freaking do that. So we're just gonna basically speedrun a bunch of things, mainly this thing. I say speedrun, but we're gonna focus on the story, and then we're gonna go into the combat event stuff. I don't know what the combat event. I know there's like a golden bamboo, just like Sam like before. That one's really awesome. Anyway, let's go. On the large round table, warm orange charcoal flames dance in the small stove, roasting and making fruits and nuts sizzle and crackle. The cozy aroma fills the air as their edges turn into an enticing golden crisp. The aroma of fragrant tea waves the rustic clay pot, while plump char siu buns glisten with amber oil, and my throat feels like it's filled with peppers because I just had some weird ramen stuff. Ah, piss. One moment. You know what my throat needs after having a bunch of peppers? Freaking iced tea. That's the only way to solve it. Now that's the problem. I needed a palate cleanser and I did not take it. Plate of meticulously arranged aspen bisque cake. I'm curious about those nonsense cakes. They're delicious. Anyway, sounds like a quiet gesture of thoughtfulness, especially captivating to the eye. Oh.
Please come this way.
Hey, Bangre. Irish Shifu.
There's something I want to discuss with you.
Yeah? Hold on. What is it?
What is it, Banyu Ishifu?
It's Xiaoguang. She has a lot on her mind. By hosting the dinner tonight, I fear she's already come to a decision of her own. The abnormal miasma fluctuation is strange, and the road ahead will likely be perilous.
Oh.
I don't want to see her walk into danger. She seems to place great trust in you. If it's your advice, she might listen. Could I trouble you to speak with her again and persuade her to stay here in the temple and keep herself out of danger? That would be the safest course.
I'll talk to her again.
Okay, I'll try to talk to her again. But Banyu Ishifu, I've been thinking, treating Xiaoguang like she's a fragile piece of glass to be sheltered away, is that really what's best for her?
Yeah?
The Qingming sword, the rest of us, we should be the ones to protect her. But more often than not, we've been holding her back.
True.
The Qingming sword is unlike any other weapon. That's why you're the only one I can bring this to.
My, oh my. What a touching request.
Face lights with barbs and a half smile that doesn't reach her eyes. Nylan cuts into the conversation.
But tell me, Banyu Shifu, don't you think your words sound especially cruel when talking about someone your algorithms once deemed as expendable, while you stood by and watched her parents consumed by the miasma?
What?
Looks like you didn't know that yet, huh, Proxy? Allow me to introduce our oh-so-gentle, reliable Banyu Shifu. His codename is Purge Unit Type 0, one of TOPS' secret machines built for suppressing miasma. And by suppressing, the most efficient way was, of course, indiscriminate slaughter. Before he put on this harmless, good guy facade, he was TOPS' sharpest, most merciless killing machine.
Excuse me?
After a botched mission, TOPS discarded him, left him to rot in the hollow. Somehow, someone picked him up and patched him back together, so he could wear the guise of something less monstrous, hiding among people. People trusted him, relied on him, even treated him as a companion with a heart. But 10 years ago, when the miasma outbreak consumed the old mining site, he stood by and watched countless lives swallowed whole. And Xiaoguang's parents were among them. Back when you went to Silum Bay looking for survivors, why do you think those people reacted to Banyu with such outrage, such hatred?
Banyu Ishifu, is this all true?
The marks from the past can't be erased. That much is certain.
The past? Such a tidy word for confession. Then tell me, back then, when you failed to save those people, was it because of your so-called algorithmic logic? Suppress the miasma at all costs. The absolute order that made you treat human life like it was nothing. Does it still run somewhere deep in your core? That kind, gentle mask you wear, is it real? Or is it just a performance for us and for your own conscience, so you can forget the blood on your hands even for just a moment? Silence. The reply I hate most. I don't even know anymore. Am I speaking to a remorseful person trying to atone, or to a machine that couldn't even pass the forbidden fruit test? Am I just wasting my breath?
Nothing is silent hands to me until Xiaoguang speaks.
Ah, there you are! Banyu Ishifu, could you give me a hand? This old stove is the bane of my...
I'll be right there.
Relax. I have no intention of telling Xiaoguang about the past. It would only breed hatred and chaos. Krampus wants something from Banyu. The simplest way to get it would have been to tell Xiaoguang outright. Let her despise him, resent him, or put him to use. Make him the key.
Key?
Key?
According to the ancient tome, to activate the array and suppress the miasma, all you need is a powerful, ever-flowing ether energy source placed in the center of the array. He fits the bill, doesn't he? Once a killing machine, an energy monster in his own right. Sacrificing a machine that failed the forbidden fruit test to secure Wi-Fi Peninsula's peace? Perhaps that makes the guilt easier to bear for everyone. But now...
Right now, why are you telling me all this?
But why now? Dylan, why are you telling me all this? Those things you said before about the truth. Don't tell me you're deliberately trying to guilt-trip Banyue Shifu into...
Whether he truly has a heart or not, his actions will give me the answer. I told you, there's a truth about him I need to verify.
As a Krampus judge, my duty is to drag everything hidden, false, or twisted into the light. To reach the end of truth. No matter the cost, no matter the means. Proxy, a word of advice. No matter how harsh the truth, it's still better than drowning in a sweet, comforting lie.
But is your truth the full truth?
You're not wrong about that. But Dylan, why not trust what you've seen and heard yourself these past few days? How can you be so sure that the things you've just revealed aren't distorted versions of the truth, carefully crafted to serve someone else's agenda? What if the path you're walking is just a detour, one laid out by others to lead you to their version of the truth?
You're not as naive as you look, Phaethon. I'll keep your warning in mind. As for Banyue, don't worry. I won't do anything before the final evaluation is complete. That scrap heap can remain as Banyue Shifu for now.
What Banyu and Danny just said. We need time to sort through all this. We should probably talk to Shongguang about her own situation first. Sup, bro? Anyway. Senior Ishi Shongguang. Talk about Shongguang again.
Xiaoguang?
What is it? Hungry already? Just wait a little longer. It'll be ready soon.
Alright. You're hosting this gathering because you made up your mind.
You're hosting this gathering because you've already made up your mind, haven't you?
Figures. You saw right through me. I really was planning to be honest with you, just like I said I would. Last night, after you'd all gone to bed, I found this under the door.
Xiao Guang, I found a way to break the connection between you and the Qingming sword. The power of the Creator is beyond imagination. Deep within the place we once knew lies the key to awakening them. They descend in the days to come. My wish will finally come true. No matter the price I have to pay, Xiao Guang, you will be free.
Is this really from Senior Yi?
This letter, is it really from Senior Ye? Or is someone impersonating him?
First glance, the handwriting made it look like my brother's. That's missing little habits he always had with his strokes. And then there's the content itself. Doesn't like some things Senior Yi would say. After all this time, with no news from him, he suddenly sends a letter. Yeah. Senior Yi might not even know you're in Wi-Fi right now. And he suddenly sent you a letter?
Given how much he cares about you, even if he did decide to do this, there's no way he'd ever tell you. This note looks like...
It looks like it's trying to lure me there. I know my bond with the Qingming sword more than anyone. Breaking it isn't something that can be done so easily. Back when I was chosen by the sword, my brother didn't know about its side effects. He was genuinely happy for me. He ruffled my hair, eyes shining, and said, "You're amazing, Xiaoguang. From now on, your big brother will have to rely on you." I knew what he was really happy about. That I could finally be accepted, have a real place in Yunquei Summit, a new home. But then, when he learned the truth about the Qingming sword, and what happened to the wielders before me...
too cruel for him.
When we received the news that our parents really had passed, he held back his tears. He didn't want me to be even more afraid. But the day he found out the fate of the sword's wielders, my brother, who had never shown weakness before, broke down in front of me, crying and saying he was sorry, over and over. In the end, with his eyes red and fists clenched, he kept repeating it again and again, not just to me, but to himself, that there had to be a way, and that he would find it. That way became his obsession for years. He even hid from me and Shifu that he was experimenting with forbidden techniques, trying to shift the Qingming sword side effects onto himself instead.
Onto himself?
Thank goodness Shifu caught it in time. That was the first time I'd ever seen her so angry. Not at the forbidden techniques, but at my brother for putting himself in danger. She didn't punish him. She just let out a long sigh, placed a hand gently on his shoulder, and sat with him under the cold moon for the entire night.
Be able to read that.
Maybe only Ishuan Shifu, who has endured loss and shouldered her own share of burdens, could truly understand Senior Ye's state of mind back then. That heavy weight he was carrying.
Yeah. After that day, my brother promised her he would never let his obsession ruin him. Not even for my sake. Shifu poured her heart and soul into crafting the Qingming sword's case after her older sister passed away. With it, as long as I keep training in seclusion and reinforcing the seal, I can live like an ordinary person. But even with the sword case's protection, Shifu and my brother have always been so careful with me. Of course, I understand why. Every part of the seal carries Shifu's lingering pain from her past, and the fear my brother hides deep inside his heart has never really gone away. That's why, this time, I have to go. My sanity tells me that even when despair first struck, my brother never thought about sacrificing others for my safety. He tried to shoulder the side effects of the Qingming sword himself. I don't believe that the person who made that choice back then would now throw himself into the Creator's arms just because of me. So there must be something else he's trying to do.
I don't believe in Senior Yi too.
I believe in Senior Ye too.
But I can't stop the terrible thoughts from creeping into my head. Trap or not, a path of no return or not, I can't let him face that danger alone. I have to stand beside him. I know it's reckless and dangerous. But with you, I don't always have to be so sensible. I want to choose my own path, to take on the responsibility that's mine to bear. So, since you can't stop me, hide it for me one more time, please?
Just like when you called myself acting temple master. You just went along with it naturally and hid my identity from everyone. I'm here to stop you. I'm here to walk this path with you.
I'm not here to talk you out of this. I'm here to make a promise as your companion, not a declaration as your protector. Whether it's into the abyss or toward the light, Xiaoguang, let me be your trusted companion, your proxy, and walk with you to the other side of this path.
Why is it that words this heavy can still make my heart feel so warm? Why does it make me so happy? I almost want to cry.
Yeah.
Come on now. You should save those tears for when we find your brother. Right now, we promised that tonight would be nothing but joy and laughter, remember?
Right. Then I'll go check on the desserts. There are still so many tasty flavors I want to share with you.
Send some spices, follow her light. determined steps quickly filling the small courtyard. The fire crackles, warm and bright, its orange glow flickering into the deepening night, as if the burned this fleeting moment of warmth and togetherness even brighter, even fiercer. Alright, I'll go. I stand in the campfire and sing a campfire song. Oh man. Everything seems to be set up and ready. We can get started now. Oh wow! Alright, let's do it.
Alright, everything's ready!
Bell.
A special thanks to Beelion, Eos, and Banyue Shifu for helping me out. No way I could have handled all this on my own.
Oh, on a mode.
Ooh, try this, Dylan. I added extra honey, just the way you like it.
Oh? You even figured out I've got a sweet tooth, huh? How thoughtful of you.
Hey, Beelion, look at your paws. They're all greasy.
You can't eat. Or a spark's gonna turn you into a grilled lion head. Crispy outside, tender inside. Oops, my bad. I forgot we've got another lion head sitting right here.
Well, I made it.
Banyue Shifu, would you like to try a chashu bun? I remember you're not fond of oily food, so I followed Senior Inuhu's recipe and added a bit of dried tangerine peel to the marinade to cut the richness. Do you like it?
You can eat?
It's perfect.
Apparently
I'm
so.
glad everyone likes them.
Hey,
They're nothing
Frost.
fancy,
Oh,
just some
popcorn-y.
homestyle
Yeah.
cooking.
Xiaoguang, you're too modest. With skills like this, you could open a restaurant of your own.
Oh.
The balance of sweet and savory, the juiciness. It takes me back to a taste I haven't had since childhood.
Oh.
Xiaoguang, your cooking makes me feel all warm and full of energy.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we've had a feast.
How you doing,
like
Frost?
Though I have to say, compared to the way you nearly scorched the bottom of the pot earlier, stomping your feet in panic, we should have done it fast, shouldn't we?
Dylan, we agreed not to bring that up. That old stove's impossible to handle. The flames keep flaring up and dying down. Luckily, Banyue Shifu's here. Anyway, since we're all here, why don't we sit by the fire and chat for a bit?
Oh, chatting? I love chatting. What should we chat about?
Let me think. Oh, I know. Everyone share something funny or embarrassing that's happened to you recently. Dylan, you first.
Alright, crackles and flickers in with flames, laughter, playful teasing, and the clink of dishes and cups are woven together into a rare chorus of carefree buzz. The tight strings in everyone's heart loosen without notice, heavy secrets momentarily chased away by the warmth. Time seemed to stretch in the glow of the fire, flowing quietly in its simple purity, until, as the laughter slowly fades, they look up and realize stars have filled the sky.
Wow, look. After all that goofing around,
Look at that.
the stars almost look brighter, don't they?
Yeah.
One year, my brother, Senior Fuko, and I went to release lanterns together on a mountain behind Junkui Summit. It was a blustery day, and the wind was so strong we couldn't even get the lanterns lit. I remember stomping around in frustration. Eventually, I just tossed the lantern aside and lay on the grass. But when I looked up, I saw the starry
There you go,
sky.
you're in, bro.
Each
It's
star
fine.
shining brighter than any lantern. My brother said that the stars are the best kind of lantern to carry your wishes. I wonder, what did I wish for back then? Feels like it's been ages since I had a moment like that. No thoughts, no worries, just gazing at the stars and having a quiet conversation.
Everyone listens silently, the crackle of flames, slowly sound breaking the silence. Meanwhile, the Qingming sword shimmers almost imperceptibly under the starlight. Choices, such cool things. Once made, they're like stones cast into a lake, ripples pushing you forward as they spread. You frickin' bot! I'ma murder ya! Yeah, I'm murdering this bot. There you go. Bot's dead. Ning Shang seemed to be a bit drowsy, mumbling incoherent feminine words under his breath. Alright, let go. Stop. Oh, wait. That was... Oh, Xiongguang. Hi, Xiongguang. So much fun being with everyone. Tonight, I'm definitely gonna have sweet dreams. I'll see you in your dreams. Did it? Finally, some peace and quiet. No endless customer complaints, no paperwork, no urgent messages, and none of those voices. Just sitting here, looking at the fire, gazing at the stars, listening to chatter. Just chilling like this. Yeah, not bad at all. Well, calmness seems like the perfect moment to ask those questions she'd normally dodge. Since it's so much trouble, why do you still like being a customer service rep? Why do you still like it, rep? Because it's fun watching people get tongue-tied when I fire back. And because when talking to a living person, no matter what I say, I'll always get a response. It could be an angry demand, a helpless sigh, or even a dumber follow-up question, but whatever it is, it's at least some kind of response. Unlike in the Hollow, where you can only listen, endlessly listening to those voices of the dead, listening to their resentment, their regrets, their pleas, but they are forever unable to truly respond to anything, or accept any true response. No matter how much you say, what you say, it's just like a stone falling into a deep well. Not even an echo can be heard. That feeling, after a while, makes you wonder if you've become part of the silence too. Alright, it's getting late and cold. Time to go home. Finally got some peace and quiet. But it's about to end. Tomorrow's gonna be another troublesome day, huh? Alright. Go to bed! We're going to bed, people! Knock ourselves out! Yeah! Okay. A happy gathering of soft beds smooth away the edges of those heavy, sharp, and unsettling thoughts. Your inner turmoil gradually subsides, letting you sink into a peaceful darkness woven from the silent companionship by the hurt. In this tranquil moment, protected by the lingering warmth of companionship, you drift into a deep, dreamless sleep. Far off, Yishuan, having waited for quite a while, finds himself lost in confusion.
You aren't planning to use me to activate the array, are you?
No need to test me. I already told you. You'll stand with me before the Creator. As for activating the array, there is another candidate.
You already know where the array is, and the Creator's location. When will the summoning begin?
Patience. Timing is like a seed buried deep in the soil. You can't simply will it to sprout. It needs the appropriate nourishment and the right season to break through the earth. So we wait. Wait until the keys chosen by the Creator are all in place.
Sarah tilts her head slightly, as if listening to whispers carried by the wind, or perhaps savoring the urgency in Yishuan's voice. Corner of her lips curve upwards. Her smile laced with anticipation and cold calculation. Sounds like a commotion outside. Better check it out now. Alright, what up? What's going on out here? What the frick? Senior Songtao! What happened?
Senior Songtao? What's going on? We'll get you patched up right away.
No, don't worry about me. Listen, last night, sometime after midnight, the miasma at the old mining site suddenly erupted. The other disciples are all trapped there now. Many of them are severely wounded.
Belle, we don't have time to wait for Shifu and the others.
Alright, let's get going!
Got it. Then let's get going. Wise, we'll leave Senior Son Pao to you and Bee Lion.
We'll take care of him. Eels will be waiting for you there. I'll go tell Banyue Shifu and Dylan.
You got it!
Remember, Belle, Xiaoguang needs to be careful with the sword.
Relax, Junior Wise. I promised Belle I wouldn't break the seal lightly. Don't forget, I'm pretty strong. Even without the Qingming sword, I'll do my best to keep everyone safe. This is the perfect time for me to show how reliable a senior I can be.
The very step out of the until Dylan comes in rushing in with more news.
I know most of what happened now. The issue is, I can't reach Banyue.
Could it be because of what Dylan said yesterday?
Huh? Could Banyue Shifu be planning to face everything alone after what Dylan said yesterday?
Ning Qian's also missing. The timing of the miasma eruption can't be a coincidence. And his disappearance only confirms my suspicions. Something isn't right.
What did you dig up?
Your suspicions? What did you dig up this time, Dylan?
Remember when I told you that I heard a familiar name among the voices of those dying in the mine's old residential area?
Yeah?
That name was Ning Qian.
What?
Ning Qian? Were his relatives among the victims back then?
When the disaster hit the old mining site,
Oh, piss.
Banyue left many to die, including Ning Qian's sister.
Those Banyue turned away.
Proxy, there's no point in hiding anything from her at this point, right?
Xiaoguang, this is what happened.
You tell Sean Guang about Banyue, what Banyue did all those years ago. Yeah.
So, Ning Qian concealed his past and joined Banyue's school to get close to him. I found out that he contacted Sarah before he first met us. No wonder more clues somehow always appeared the moment we thought the trail was about to go cold.
What the frick?
That's Sarah. She must have used the hatred in his heart to strike some sort of deal with him. Us meeting the Exaltus remnants, discovering the ancient tome, and learning of the array. None of that was random. Looks like that woman has been secretly orchestrating these seemingly logical events. I got an investigation report on Ning Qian this morning. He said goodbye to his neighbors and friends at the martial arts school. The way he spoke made it sound like he was leaving on a long trip and might never see them again.
What the frick?
Never see them again? Does that mean he's out to take revenge?
That seems to be the most likely possibility. The recent miasma eruption that led Banyue to investigate was probably meant to lure him into opening the ancient array.
So that note I received?
And that's why Banyue's guilt.
Was it a setup to exploit Banyue Shifu's guilt towards Xiaoguang and the others? He tried to keep her safe and stop Senior Ye from activating the array, which made it the perfect bait to draw him in.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. I suspect the array and the ancient tome, and even the part about the key to quell miasma, were nothing more than tricks to keep him chasing. It might all be Sarah's handiwork. Think about it. Using powerful ether energy to activate the array and purify the miasma? If the array is used to absorb a large amount of ether energy and miasma, then where will all that power go? The miasma in Limnian Hollow is abnormally receding. Where is it flowing to? What else is behind the residential building in the mines?
Voice in the hollow. We still don't know why only Banyue and I could hear it. But it's clear that the voice been trying to use my memories to plant doubts in my mind. Oh. So what exactly is hiding behind that voice? Trying to influence me and Banyue. What's happening? Based on Sarah's actions, it's most likely that the miasma in our power is, or will be directed for, a special purpose.
For example, sustaining that creator who is soon to descend.
And that's true, then that ring.
If that's true, then even if the array once had its use, it's definitely not some world-saving miracle anymore. Instead, it's an energy pool gathering strength for the creator's descent.
What the frick?
As for Ning Qian, no matter how much he knows about what's actually happening, he's already become someone else's pawn.
I know I don't have the right to forgive Banyue Shifu on his behalf, or erase the hatred he carries in his heart. But even if I don't remember him as a child anymore, I know from the time we've spent together that the kindness he showed us was genuine.
So, what about you? As things stand, what do you think of Banyue? Have you made up your mind?
My mind was already clear. Ever since we left the hollow and stepped on the bridge that connects my old home to the outside world. Amidst all the chaos, that figure silently rushed out, carrying my brother and me over the bridge. The only hands that we could reach in that terrible abyss. The only person who held us, as sturdy as a mountain, was Banyue Shifu.
You remember something?
Huh? Xiaoguang, did you remember something?
Yes, Banyue Shifu never mentioned it. He saved my brother and me all those years ago. He looked after us, sent us to Yunquei Summit, gave us a better home. No matter what kind of past he carries on his shoulders, or what strict cold rules he adheres to, how could I erase such kindness? And now his guilt has driven him into danger for us again. Dial in, Belle. I'm going to bring Banyue Shifu and my brother back.
Now that's the spirit of the Qingming sword successor.
Oh.
If you're set on dragging them back from the abyss, then let's get going. Before that scrap heap gets turned into actual scrap, and before your brother and Ning Qian make any irreversible mistakes.
Tylen!
Well, let's go. And you a good person? Yeah, let's say that.
I knew you were a good person.
Alright, stop it, you two.
That was great. That choice I forced Banyu to make last night. Never thought the answer I wanted would come so soon. So simple. Using truths whispered by the dead to expose the lies of the living. That is the standard by which I enact judgment. But this time, I want to use the words of the dead to give us the truth to the living. Okay, let's go! Oh my gosh, my bloody back. I should really bring out the massage thing and just say, ooh! Let's go! Oh, come on, can we just go? What up? After the mystic wounds? Mystic's wounds.
Song Tao must have delivered the message to you. Is he okay?
Don't worry.
Don't worry, Senior Qingyuan. He'll be okay. But he told us that our fellow disciples from Swabian Temple were trapped by miasma. How did you manage to break free?
It was Banyue Shifu. Somehow the sealed gate was opened last night. Some disciples went in to explore, but shortly after, a wave of active miasma came and swept everyone away, leaving us trapped in different places. Later, just as we were about to give up hope, Banyue Shifu came and saved everyone. After he found a safe place for us, he turned and went in deeper. From the look on his face, I could tell that it wasn't just a spur-of-the-moment decision. He seemed as if he had long made up his mind to go in there.
How can you tell from just
Did
that?
he say anything before he left?
He said that human forces could no longer stop this chaos and that he needed to find another way. So he went to investigate the source. He also said some strange things, heavy words. I don't know if they were meant for us or if he was just talking to himself.
Heavy words? What do you mean?
Yeah.
He said, to walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores. When debts of old weigh heavy, they press not upon thy steps alone, but cast thy companions stumbling in the dust beside thee. He also said something like, I shall make the burden lighter. My own and far more for my companions. This debt must be paid.
Just as I suspected.
I thought it sounded strange at the time. I wanted to help him, but I was injured. There wasn't much I could do. I was worried, so I insisted he take Bowlion along. Shortly after he left toward the source of the miasma, we heard a loud noise. Then, the miasma that was trapping everyone appeared to be drawn towards something else and started to recede. We were all so relieved. Until just a moment ago, when Bowlion came back and reported that Banyue Shifu was trapped now. You can try scanning Bowlion's memory module to find out exactly what happened, but things aren't looking good. At this rate, Banyue Shifu will be killed in that array.
Jeez. Alright, let's go! Oh, wait, not yet. If I remember to scan a bunch of the memory module. Okay, let's go. Woohoo! Woohoo! That's how it works. Let's go, buddy. Come on. Okay, come on, man. I could do it. I could do it. Come on. I need to parry that. Come on. Do it. Do it. Do it. Ah, darn it. I wonder how this parry works, though. Ah, okay. So it's like attack, then dodge. Got it. Direction. Right? Okay. Oh man, I want to pull for Banyue Shifu, but maybe next time. It's such a luxury. So only adults know how to open it. It is something I heard in the suit and I forgot.
We rarely came here back then. We must make haste and check the area for anything suspicious.
Alright. Oh man, he looks so cool. I love him.
He's already here?
Ning Shing, what up? Care about Mystic Safety and would come here. Yeah. There's some friends actually. I think I stumbled a few record of that ancient original text. Alright. Finally put it in. This place won't have the available. Where's it located? There are several array pillars on the platform nearby. I'll lead the way for you, Shifu. Alright, let's go, Nisha. Be careful.
Over here! Banyue Shifu! This way!
Alright. Alright, kid, what up? I wonder what's faster, the running or what I did. Okay, gonna make it the same distance. Okay, that's interesting. I'm gonna use that. I'll use that. Alright.
Fall back behind me.
Ah, piss. That's like obviously a trap. What the frick? Now you seem to know what you was up to. I still went ahead and activated the array. Alright, let's go, let's go!
Ning Qian must have been the one who opened this door.
Maybe, most probably.
It's like every inch of this place is etched deeply in his memory.
There we go. Oh, so we're not gonna use Xi Wong. Woo! There you go. Whew. At this moment, the rain engulfing chaos as the tears come rushing out like a tidal wave. His eyes burn with rage, his crazed words are filled with pain, despair, and twisted pleasure.
Stop dragging this on, Banyue! Stop! It's over for you! Pathetic. How long do you think you can keep up that heroic act? Stop pretending you're a savior. Look at you. Look at the monster you become. Can't you see? Stop fighting. Just let me die here. We can both die here. You should watch me die. Just like how you watched my sister struggle to the brink of death all those years ago. Why are you still playing the merciful saint? I've waited 10 years. 10 whole years! And now the day is here. You don't deserve to save anyone! And you don't deserve to let me live.
She was the one who saved you back then. So why did you save her? Why? Why? Okay, that's enough acting from me. No, there's still more. These 10 years, every single day, I kept thinking, if I hadn't turned out that day, if I'd stayed, maybe my sister wouldn't have died alone like that. My life should have ended here 10 years ago. I've been waiting for so long for this day.
Since you'll be dying with me, then so be it. Guess I can finally avenge my sister. And give myself some closure.
Banyue's heavy footsteps had created a deep crack in the ground, like a lonely mountain peak, covered in scars and bruises, standing tall and unwavering. He initially protects Yunsheng and the area behind him. His fists swing in a frenzy of energy, every blow hitting like a tsunami, blasting oncoming materials to dust. It's as if Banyue cannot feel the scratches and searing energy marks on his metal frame. The depths of his eyes glisten with a sorrow that pierces his soul, and a resolution that has long known his ending. His low, hoarse voice rings out like echoes in a deep valley, piercing through all the clamor, every word imbued with immense power.
Ning Chen, I shall repay this debt with my life. Yes, your life is not a bargaining chip. You still have a long road ahead. Go and live. Live and see the world that your sister never saw.
Banyue's burning resolve, his determination to atone for his wrongs, and his deepest and most powerful fires, bent on protecting life, begin to run. He abandons on any defensive stance. Every remaining bit of energy, every fragment of existence in this machine, on the brink of collapse, is fully channeled into his fists.
The array base has been destroyed, and now the suppressed miasma has been released. What pain.
Let's go, let's go.
You finally made it! Banyue Shifu and his disciple are all trapped within that array!
Fun. Oh, I forgot about that.
Banyue Shifu has been battling an endless stream of ethereals.
I can see that!
Young fellow.
Yeah, I can see
He's
that.
been fighting for quite some time now.
I can see that.
I couldn't quite make out what they were saying, but it sounded like the young man was begging Banyue Shifu to give up on him. Who knows how much longer he can hold them off?
That platform is where Dad used to take me to see the stars. The array has been there all along, so close by.
Is there a way to break through or enter the array?
The concentration of miasma is too high over there. I can't get any closer.
Barry, scan and confirm the range of the entire array. Belle, you can try getting closer, but be careful. Barry and I will think of a way to break it.
Got it.
Got it. Let's move in that direction.
Disco, let's go. I can't use it yet. Woohoo! Oh, I can't. Ah. That's Disco. Oh, what the frick?
It won't work.
I'm gonna have this privilege shout no response ever comes from within. In the array, Banyue seems to hear familiar voices calling his name. At this point, he's fought to his limit and cannot respond. The faint voices soon grew denser in the depths of consciousness, concealed by that.
Surrender, you clumsy hunk of iron. Why endure this endless pain? Open your core and embrace this great power. It will grant you rebirth and eternal freedom. Do you hear that? Do you hear the cries of the burden deep within your body? Your bearings are screaming. Your circuits are melting. You have long been covered in cracks on the verge of collapse.
Emotion module overload. Forcing deinstallation to clear redundant emotional data. Re-verifying core command. Suppress miasma by any means necessary.
Dive in. Sink into eternity. Behold how they long to accept you. Why resist? You are part of this filth. This shell is broken. My body, like a candle flickering in the wind. Yet even if only a sliver of hope remains, the faintest glimmer of light, this heart must hold it fast and never let it go. So stubborn. Look at these scars.
What scars? The guy's still perfect, man.
Just marks of battle. They're the price of bearing what should never have been yours to carry.
Again, he still looks pristine to me.
He must pay with his life.
Your existence is a mistake. You should be eradicated. Feeling pain. It's nothing compared to that agony we feel.
Descend to hell. Fall with us. How long can you hold on? 10 minutes. 1 minute. A second. Is it worth it? For those who hate you, who fear you, for those souls who curse you day and night, for a bunch of rotten worms, a world that only exploits you and fears you, suffering, exhausted. Then why trudge in vain through this hopeless mire? Give up. Give up your meaningless pain. Your very existence is a mistake, and your struggle, an even greater one. Even if I fall here, this is the path I have chosen. This is the price I have to pay. This will is like a stone, immovable, unyielding. Even if my body shatters and I perish here, I shall not falter.
Yeah.
Let go of your meaningless resistance, of your heavy burdens. Let everything return to nothing.
Ah, shut up,
To its
man.
original,
I want to go back to the action.
blank state. Isn't that a good idea? No more bloodshed. No more disappointment. No endless penance. No duty. No guilt. Only eternal release.
Several voices intertwine, overlap, and spin like an endless whirlpool of destruction, trying to crush Banue's residual self-consciousness completely.
Belle, Fairy and I have found something.
What you got?
Master,
An abnormally large convergence of miasma has been detected. Warning. Vital signs of the survivors in the platform area are extremely weak. Anomaly detected. Multiple energy flow nodes detected. I've marked the coordinates.
Oh, that's fun.
The ether flow corresponds with the signature of the array base. Destruction of these nodes would disrupt the formation, destabilizing its structural integrity and potentially disabling the array core.
Let's give it a shot.
Array base and array core. Looks like I'll just have to give it a shot.
Yep.
Great. Destroying the array base might not only break the barrier and save people, but it might even delay or even stop the miasma that the Matrix sends to the Creator. It's a race against time. We have to hurry.
Alright, I go.
The nodes are scattered all over. Let's split up.
Okay, leave this area to me. Proxy, you cover Xiaoguang. The noise in the array core is getting weaker. Let's go!
Alright, let's go. Whew. Oh, I can still do that. Okay. Yeah. That's weird that you could do that. Woo! Let's go. Ah, piss. Okay. Meal. Funk. Alright.
This is the last one on my end. Looks like it's up top.
Woo! Wait, what the frick? Is that Yusho Shifa's streaming bird? They have been trying to send a message? Seems like it. Oh yeah. Piss, I wasted that. I wasted that! Holy crap, I wasted that! Punk!
Three down. It's all up to Xiaoguang and the others. Better hurry back to the array core and wait there. Close attention to what I'm saying.
Boom.
It worked!
Hell yeah! Why are you shot?
Time to waste. I'm going ahead.
Where is he? Woo! Haha. Oh, he's so cool. I love him.
Sacrificing yourself for justice, a life for a life. And you, barging in to die over such a lousy trick? Where's that brilliant self-serving logic of yours?
Woohoo!
The sins of the past cannot be atoned for. Once Ning-Chen is safe, you can take whatever it is you're after.
You knew about my mission all along?
Woo! I found a new tech for Fire Chifu! Holy crap! Hell yeah!
It's not over yet. And you already look this miserable.
Let's end it here. My core. Please. Take it.
Taking it to report back, that would be nice. But now, I have a new choice. This time, let the words of the dead grant you a truth that allows you to keep on existing.
Why didn't you save me? Why? Someone was waiting for me!
Look at what you've done. You heartless monster!
Remember our faces. Remember your tainted blood.
A machine will always be a machine.
Never. I will never forgive you. Never!
Fifth of the Wings of Square about the Devourer and the Chung Bong. But then step into the platform, voices somewhere here. Shut up.
Luckily, that rascal got angry and ran off to play. Big guy, can you promise to help me find him?
Sis?
He's so stubborn. Always getting hung up on the smallest things.
Well, when did you
I
get
know
here?
he probably hit a few bumps along the way. But hey, just be patient with him, okay? Help him grow up safe, so he can see the better days I never got to. That's all I ask.
The peace we found here made me complacent. I couldn't bring myself to open that thing. Maybe this is the price I pay.
What's this?
But please, please, our two children are still so young. We shielded them with a technique just before the explosion. The two of them still have a chance to live. Don't let them watch us leave. Don't let them suffer the despair of seeing their loved ones die. Don't let them grow up alone.
I'm leaving them to you, Banyue. Get them out of here. Run straight ahead and leave this place. Just make sure Ayuan and Xiaoguang survive. Please, I'm begging you. Thanks, big guy. Really. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, we can go without regrets.
One day, when they return to their former home, remember to tell them we left with smiles on our faces.
And the deceased fade away, and their final words come to a peaceful finish.
Mom, Dad, you'd understand my decision, right?
Sweet.
Sis! Sis! Why did you do this? Why? Why? Why couldn't you just let me hate him? Why did all this have to happen? Sis, I miss you. I miss you.
Did you hear it now, Banyue? The voices of both those who died and survived because of you. This is the weight of the truth.
That is why the Swiss light is worship. No longer a light of joking, piercing into something in the face. Like light piercing through the haze, gently splits onto Banryu's calm yet upright body.
Your logic algorithms determined that there were only a handful with a chance of survival at the time. So you chose the optimal solution and didn't try to save anyone else. But as you stand here today, willing to step in and stop the array, you've proven that you've broken free of the constraints of commands and algorithms, haven't you?
Correct. But the past cannot be.
Right. The past can't be rewritten. But you're only holding on to the debt of those who were killed. You have forgotten the promise to live that those who passed entrusted to you at the end of their lives. Do you really think that falling here and sacrificing your life to repay your debts is something worth commending? You're just trying to run away. The real way to atone for wrongdoing is to live. Living the way you are now. This human form with emotions, self-awareness, and the ability to feel pain. To face the trials of the past day after day, and to shoulder the never-ending guilt. Live. Live with a clear mind. Face the people you've saved. Be it gratitude, relief, distance, fear, even if you hate him. Go fulfill your promise to the deceased. Keep going. Use every remaining moment to make up for your past until the very end. This is my final verdict as a Krampus judge.
Alan's voice finished and began to sink in. Banyo's body trembles, almost faintly to notice. In silence, the chains that had bound her for years, forged from cold algorithms, endless slaughter, self-loathing, and the weight of misunderstanding, had nearly crushed his soul. But in that moment, as he stands tall, he shattered with a thunderous crash.
Xiaoguang, Ningqian, about what happened all those years ago.
You don't need to say anything, Banyue Shifu. Actually, I already remembered it all. Back when we crossed the bridge again. You might think you're a murderer who didn't save people in their moment of need. But to me, and my brother, you're the path to survival our parents sacrificed their lives for. And not only did they give themselves up for us, but also for your chance to become human. Tylen is right. Remorse for the dead never really goes away. But we can bear it as we go on. You don't owe the dead your life. You owe them the will to use the hands that once killed to reach for more life instead. That's why I've never blamed you, Banyue Shifu. I also wanted to thank you, Dylan, for letting me hear my parents' last words. It showed me that I was thinking the same way they were.
Your parents are such kind people. I'm the person your parents had hoped for.
You and your parents are such gentle souls. And now you've grown into exactly the person they hoped for.
Ningqian, this is my own choice. You always have the freedom to choose how to face Banyue Shifu.
Kung Huang gently pats his trembling shoulders. Yu Xiang spoken up. His voice is a little hoarse.
Sorry. I'm so sorry, Banyue Shifu. I've hated the wrong person. For 10 years, I've hated the wrong person. I've poured my deepest hatred on you and squandered my sister's last wish.
Yu Xiang, of course I remember your sister. She was the one who found me deep in the hollow and brought me back to life.
I still remember her last words vividly. I remember every face of those I could not save. Their faces have never faded. I was never able to find you in Waifei Peninsula after I rescued Xiaoguang and the others. Until years later, when you came to my school, I recognized you the moment you told me your name. By that time, you already looked like your sister all those years ago.
You've known all along? And you still took me in as a disciple and taught me everything. It was me. I made a deal with Sarah. I used the ancient tome to lure you into activating the array. I thought I could use the array to absorb the miasma, hoping I could save more people and complete my revenge.
Ningqian, I'm afraid you were just another pawn in someone else's game. It is still unknown whether the endless miasma was purified or just transferred to something else in the hollow. It's far more complicated than you think. We've all been pulled into a deeper scheme without even realizing it.
Everyone, maybe too late to say this now, and I'm too ashamed to look at Shungon Shifu in the eye. But there's something I must tell you. Actually, Yishuan Shifu left me a message. Senior Yi contacted you? What did he say? I cannot do it that loud. What did he say? Probably didn't know about my connection with Sarah, which is why he trusted me by mistake. He recognized me as a disciple of Banyu Shifu's martial arts school, and asked me to pass on a message. To have him look for a black bird inside the hollow. The Qingming bird? Could it be that Shifu left it behind to keep in touch with my brother? Speaking of that, I haven't had a chance to tell you. While I was searching for the rail base earlier, I happened to rescue a black bird trapped in the miasma. I'm pretty sure that was the Qingming bird. Once it was freed, it immediately flew off, like it knew exactly where it was going. Judging by Ning Cheng's account, Yishuan must have sent some kind of message through it. But since no response came, he must have started to worry that something went wrong in transmission. So when he ran into the disciple of Banyue's martial arts school, he decided to trust the message that way instead. The only one who is capable of grabbing the Qingming bird would be the creator. My brother must be all alone out there right now.
Ningchen, Xiaoguang, this place is dangerous, and you're still unstable. You should leave immediately, return with the others, and wait for Yishuan Shifu's support.
I will only become a burden if I stay. Banyue Shifu, everyone, please be careful. I'll deliver the news, and if Yishuan Shifu arrives in time, I'll inform her immediately.
The Qingming sword is reacting strangely in this area. There must be something I'm destined to face ahead. Banyue Shifu, I gave my word to Belle before we came. This time, I will not stay behind. I will not watch those dear to me face danger alone again.
Banyue Shifu, Xiaoguang has made up her mind. Let's trust in her decision.
Yeah, we're also running out of time. Her own brother might be in grave danger and you won't let her go with you? How does that make sense? You only have two options. Knock Xiaoguang out and send her back, or grant her wish.
Yeah,
Come on! Is the wielder of the Qingming sword supposed to be weak or something? Look at yourself. You look like a mess. Give it a minute and we'll all be counting on Xiaoguang to save us.
Fine, but we proceed with caution and must not act rashly.
Banyu gives in, and Ning Cheng says goodbye to everyone before returning his way to the game.
All right, now that we've set him on the right path again,
Let's go.
it's time for us to go to that lousy creator's lair and turn the place upside down.
That looks great. What the piss? Someone throw a brick at her! As if sensing something, Danny suddenly stops and looks at the shadows nearby. Sarah walks out slowly and her illusion smile as if she were passing by. Has been spying for so long. Okay.
The Judge of Krampus sure lives up to her name. Your perceptiveness is truly a pain.
Are you done watching, Sarah Florin? Spent so long as no match found in the database, you picked up the habit of sneaking and hiding like a rat?
You were investigating me. But now that the dust is settled, what happened in the past doesn't matter anymore. Krampus, Faithin, Ye Shunguang, I was hoping to lend you a hand and dedicate the power of this stone lion to the Creator as a gift. An offering of thanks for the power the Creator lost when they cleansed the miasma. Pity, all these changing plans, but no matter. That'll be enough. Almost everything's been purified in this place.
That's nice.
Where is my brother?
Look at you. You're just like you were in his nightmare. Pure, naive, and ignorant. Naturally, your brother is... Oh, well, look who it is.
What the piss? filming a strange figure appears nearby. It turns out to be Yushin One, but different. His face filled with shock and sees him.
Xiao Guang, what are you doing here? Weren't you training in seclusion? Who sent you here?
Brother, judging from your looks, are you also?
Go back. You shouldn't have come here.
We're all worried about you, man!
Senior Ye, we're all worried about you.
Are you in?
You didn't write that letter, did you? But how to break my connection with the Qingming sword?
Note. What note?
Oh, piss.
What did you do, Sarah? Why is my sister here?
No need to be so anxious. You helped me find the creator in order to save her, didn't you? So what's wrong with organizing this moving reunion beforehand? Is there any point in pursuing such trivial details at this stage? Don't forget, I'm the one chosen by the creator. Only I can open the door for the creator's arrival into this world. Your obsession, the answer to fulfilling your tragic wish, is just ahead. The time is nearly upon us, since you're willing to give everything to save your one and only sister. You'll definitely come, won't you? Otherwise, all our hard work will be in vain.
Reacts that Xiaoguang moves hands, and as he opens again, you see a look of there.
Xiao Guang, listen to me. Go back with the others. Trust me. And don't follow me anymore. Junior Bell, everyone. I'm sorry, but I have to go. I've already come this far. I have no other choice.
I'm asking you one thing. No matter what, do not let Xiaoguang follow me. I'm counting on you. Yishong turns around without looking at Xiaoguang again and disappears on into the darkness with Sarah. What the frick? How can I possibly just stand by and do nothing at a time like this?
Using someone's loved ones as leverage? Despicable, ineffective. Stop spacing out. Let's go after them.
Backseat and Yishong.
Wise, do you know where they went? Can you track them down?
Oh wait, I forgot to do the auto.
Tracking route confirmed. Path recalibration complete.
It doesn't look like they've gone far, but the miasma concentration in that direction is higher than anywhere we've been before. We have to be careful.
What the piss? Okay.
Okay. Xiaoguang, can you keep going?
Yeah, let's go. We're bringing my brother back.
Oh yeah! I'll go. I got a feeling we're getting manipulated again. Yeah, we're getting manipulated again. Hey, Brian! Hey, that little master. Your hands feel sinister. I fear it may be a dangerous place. Alright. Ooh.
Whatever you seek, I will devote myself wholeheartedly.
If you need it, I shall.
Well, honestly, we're just bringing the support.
The anticipation off stage is the perk. I'm curious to see
We could
the
loop.
audience's reaction.
We could loop if we do this. I know we could loop. I've done it before. We're gonna loop it. wait, unless there's loop. Is there loot? No loot. Let's go! Meanwhile, Sarah, who is not far away, welcomes a moment she has been longing for.
Answer me. What's going on? What did you do to Xiao Guan behind my back? Why did you lead her here? We agreed she stays out of this until the creator descends. You broke your promise.
Promise? Faced with the divine edict of the creator, the promises of mortals are as light as a goose feather. There's no need to get so worked up. Your sister's presence is just a necessary component in the process. You see, you, your sister, and I are all keys that have been gathered here. The grand descent is about to begin. Releasing your sister's shackles and fulfilling your deepest wishes. Those are the only reasons you were willing to abandon your companions and walk with me, right?
Sarah, What exactly are you trying to do?
What am I trying to do? My plans have never wavered since the very beginning. The time has come. All things shall return to their source. Come, all you lost children who seek answers and redemption. Embrace your fate.
Sarah doesn't look at him anymore. She raises her hand high in one direction, and her voice suddenly rises, chanting a cryptic rhythm that nearly pierces the soul.
O supreme and sacred Creator, by thy blessing and thy call, I lay forth this offering. Obliterate the vows of traitors, the avengers' cries, the defiler's lament, and the mourning of the dead. Almighty Creator, hear my plea. I beseech thee to manifest thy truth in the chaos of this world. I beseech thee to wield thine eternal dominion and reshape the order of the universe. Sarah, my most faithful servant, thou hast come to
And the creator is female. Got it.
abandon the remnants of the mortal world. Traverse life and death, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering. All shall return to me.
So this is the Exaltus Creator. They may look radiant, but it all sends a shiver down my spine. Whether or not this evil being can be destroyed depends on this strike. I cannot hold back.
Are you in? Are you in?
I'll end it here and now, before Xiao Guang and the others are drawn in too deep.
Are you in? Are you in? Are you in? So after laying in wait for all this time, you're finally showing your fangs. Everything is under your gaze.
Abandon the mortal world.
No, this is Sarah's special investigation of ages, so yeah.
Where am I? Am I saved?
Lucky child, chosen by the will of the Creator. You are restored to the living before you turned into an ethereal. The blood of the Creator flowing through your broken body is the best proof that you belong here.
What? What?
We're the Exaltists. I'm Soph, the scribe, and the current overseer.
Okay.
There is no need for fear, no need for doubt. The Creator is merciful. This is the place they have given you, your new home.
No, sorry. I have somewhere I have to go back to.
How many times have I already told you there has never been a special investigation squad in HSO?
What the frick?
And there's no file under the HIA for a Sarah Florin.
This is your final warning. The computer will have no choice but to remove you by force.
Tread carefully. One step further and you may shed your mortal sins. But the gate to the final domain does not open without refinement. Life and death, existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering. All shall return to the Creator, for they are the origin of all. I know. Deep inside my body, my soul, lies the seed of evil I've long refused to face.
Cycle of cause and effect. Your lane is clear. The lights within all of salvation. You have let me hear.
Abandon the remnants of the mortal world. Traverse life and death. I set my hand upon my spine and my palm against the mortal heart. Guided by nameless markings, I shall walk the path in search of the Creator.
Trainer who has shown me the conclusion. Just fulfill your promise. Please. Accept me.
Not good.
Okay. Is your permission for me to merge?
What?
What the frick?
Sarah and that thing. Their presence has vanished. Wait.
Ah, piss. Run, my boy! Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Awen! Awen!
This presence, it's grown even stronger. That creator has returned. Oh, no.
On your feet! On your feet! Hey, you win! Hey, you win!
Brother, wait for me!
Hey, you win! No! Oh no!
I don't care what you are. Give me back my brother!
Darn straight. Let's go.
Anyone important to me again?
Twisted being. Could it be the creator Sarah's been searching for?
It is all thanks to you.
Let's go. That's why I brought her. Woohoo! Woohoo! Punk! Disco.
Brother.
Something that should have been mine all along. Taken by the hand of a blood relative. What could be better?
Oh boy. That just sucks, my man. Woohoo! Ah, crap. Haha! Let's go again. Woo!
Too slow.
Let's go again. I'm not done yet. This was the plan all along. Okay, there we go. We're done here. What the piss?
Still afraid to draw the sword. If you keep running, your loved ones will all be buried here.
Brother.
Some choices are burdens, and we must bear them. Do what must be done. I trust you, just as you trust me. Finally.
If I were the one being controlled instead, I believe my brother would make the same choice. Xiaoguang, you trust me, just as I trust you. Somehow, I'm not afraid anymore.
Seal is broken. Great.
Brother.
Such a splendid power. I'll happily accept it. How could that be?
A mere evil spirit, and you dare speak so arrogantly. I am Ye Zenless, wielder of the Qingming sword of Yunhui Summit. This sword, with heaven and earth as its guide, shall cleanse all evil!
Xiaoguang, I already know.
This voice. Did I really bring my brother back?
Please forgive me for leaving it. You must wait for me. Trust me. I will save you. I swear I will.
Brother.
Oh man, that sucks, man. Ah, what the piss. That just sucks, man. 2 days later, alongside his family, but Xiaoguang finally wakes up. Xiaoguang's awake, but we go check on her first. Ellen and Banya's chief will be here shortly. We'll wait for you to check in Xiaoguang before we start our discussion. Not bad. Alright, let's go. Thank you. Oh, just touched this. Okay. Hey, Xiaoguang! How are you feeling?
Xiaoguang, how are you feeling? Do you still hurt anywhere?
It feels like I had a really, really long dream. Right. Where's my brother? What happened to him? Where is he? Did I bring him back?
Let me tell you.
Don't worry. Let me tell you everything that's happened. After you defeated that thing, the creator, or at least its embryonic form, you passed out from exhaustion. The power wrapped in that black mist dissipated, and Senior Ye, he seemed to come back to his senses. He caught you as you fainted and whispered something I couldn't make out. It was clear he didn't want to leave, but in the end, he walked away alone. He didn't explain anything. All he said was, take care of Xiaoguang. Banyu Shifu and Dylan were both injured and couldn't stop him. But at that moment, from Senior Ye's expression, it was like he suddenly realized something that he had to confirm right away.
He left alone? No. We must find him as soon as possible. If he still has any remnant influence of the creator in his body, if that takes hold again. And what about Shifu? Did she make it in time?
Not yet.
Yixuan Shifu hasn't returned to Swabian Temple yet. She's probably dealing with Senior Ye's situation. I heard that Yunhui Summit will be sending people over soon to investigate the creator incident.
Well, that's fair.
Yunhui Summit.
That's what happened with her with Xiaoguang.
Xiaoguang, considering our past experiences and what Sarah said, do you think the creator's target has always been you and the Qingming sword?
Yeah. It's been trying to lure me into using the power of the Qingming sword to make me break the seal myself. And I'm afraid that it controlled my brother to use him as a medium at the critical moment. To devour the power of both me and the Qingming sword.
It's over how you defeated the creator?
So, do you still remember how you defeated the creator?
The situation was dire. When I finally released the Qingming sword, I seemed to have a strange resonance with it. I understood that the sword contains a power that can suppress the creator, or even annihilate it. That's why I believed that the last strike would bring my brother back.
And besides that, did you feel anything else?
What do you mean?
Like your body, like your appearance?
Like any changes with your body, or in your appearance? Your hair kinda turned white when you drew the sword.
Are you worried about repercussions from using the sword?
Yes, I am. I am definitely am.
That look was just the influence of the Qingming sword. You see, I remember everything very clearly. I remember how that monster was torn apart by my blade, and what my brother asked me to do. What's wrong? Still worried? Then how about a little test? Want me to recite any technique spells? Or any Yunquei Summit rules? Or maybe everything we did together after we met?
Huh. Looks like you're okay.
Oh, thank goodness. Looks like you're really okay. I'm glad.
Yeah, I've never been very lucky, but maybe it's about time things went my way, right? It's just... I finally found my brother, and the next thing I knew, he was gone again.
Now we know. He wasn't fooled. At least now we know that we can be absolutely certain that from the start, Senior He was never swayed by Sarah and the Creator. He even tried to contact Xie Shuang secretly.
Yeah. It seems like Sarah was using the promise of separating me from the Qingming sword to lure my brother into cooperating with her. But I don't think my brother ever believed her. He only played along so he could get close enough to find a chance to destroy the Creator before it could take form. He didn't realize that the Creator's focus was on me and the Qingming sword all along, and that Sarah had already drawn me into her trap long before I noticed. But now that the crisis is over, and he's finally out of their grip, why doesn't he come back? He was clearly worried about me. When I was half conscious, I remember hearing him ask me to forgive him for leaving again, saying something like, he'd definitely save me. It doesn't sound like he's just worried that I'll be consumed by the sword. It's more like he's trying to tell me something. Could it be that he's learned of something even more terrifying? Something he felt he had to deal with on his own right away, to the point where he didn't want us involved at all.
What the frick? Rush up, go figure it out.
Since Senior Ye asked you to trust him, then let's do just that. What's most important now is for you to rest up and get better quickly. Once you're fully recovered, we'll work together to find him. And this time, we'll make sure he doesn't disappear on us again.
Yeah. Concerning Shengguang's eyes softens, replaced by a quiet determination. She nods firmly, pushing down her unease. Her gaze hope flickers in life once more. Okay. Hey, Dylan. Bonue. What up? How's Shengguang doing? She just woke up, so oh, come on! Still concerned about Senior Yi. She's less upset now. He's still concerned about Senior Yi, but after hearing that the creature was repelled and that her brother made it out safely, she calmed down for now and was resting.
I'm afraid I'll have to trouble you to keep a closer eye on Xiaoguang's state of mind these next few days.
It's fine. Please don't worry about your sheepville. Keep an eye on her. So please don't worry about your sheepville. Shengguang only drew her sword for Senior Yi and all of us. I'll make sure to keep an eye on her conditions. Right? She's always been tougher than we think. That's also exactly why it's so hard not to worry about her. Back to business. What's this resonance signal you two mentioned earlier?
Right. There was so much happening so quickly that we didn't have time to investigate further, which is why we couldn't tell you right away. When the creator, or rather that power Xiao Guang fought off, was first awakened, 4 areas in Lemnian Hollow simultaneously emitted extremely brief but highly similar energy resonance signals.
Which 4 areas?
We can only locate 3 general areas at the moment. One was right where the creator appeared at the old mining site.
Right.
Another was the area where we confronted the Exaltist Overseer Mevarok. And the third one was the town.
What a coincidence. They're all places we've been before.
Yeah. Coincidentally, these are all places Wise and I have been before.
You've been to all 3 places?
Yeah.
Oh. Don't tell me these are all popular attractions.
No.
That's not the strangest part. What's really worth noting is the 4th signal. Fairy?
The spatial coordinates of the 4th resonance signal are severely blurred. Existence confirmed, but precise location cannot be confirmed due to high-level energy interference.
What the fuck?
Warning. Though brief, the peak value of the signal's miasma energy exceeded all known records within Lemnian Hollow.
Almost like it was some kind of response. Then it hit itself again.
It was like some kind of distant, indistinct response. Then it quickly went silent again, as if hiding from something.
3 of the signals came from areas we've been to recently. No way that was a coincidence. But that last one? It's hidden so deep that even Fairy couldn't pinpoint it. Where could it be?
4 resonating signals. There must be some underlying connection we haven't uncovered yet.
That disgusting miasma creature we fought, and the Ye Shuyun controlled by the creator, might have just been the opening move. The creator testing the waters.
Piss.
Whatever it is, it's still out there lurking, scheming something. I'll report this to Krampus and closely monitor any changes inside the hollow.
You gotta do that, Dylan.
Also investigate further.
You gotta do that, Banway, Shifu. Things will go much better with your help. I'll keep an eye on it too.
With Krampus and Banyu Shifu helping out, things will definitely go more smoothly from here. Wise and I will keep an eye on the situation too, while we keep Xiao Guang company.
Yep.
Let's all stay sharp, everyone. This calm might just be the eye of the storm. Brief moment of respite before everything gets thrown into chaos again.
You can say that. Alright, come back to Wise. Yo, brother! Man, that was... Yeah. I wasn't hooked in this story until, what's this, when... Yeah, we meet Ayuwen again. And stuff. Okay, a bit of the beginning and then the Ayuwen stuff. But yeah. It was alright. Oh, that wraps things up for now. Though I have a feeling, still much more trouble ahead. There's so much about the creator and the other secrets of the hollows that we don't have any leads on yet. At least this time, and all those times before, we pulled true, didn't we? No matter what lies ahead, at least we got reliable companions. We got reliable companions on our side. Yeah. Yeah, at least we'll never have to fight alone. Well, anything else can wait until sunrise. Right now, all I want is a nice hot shower and sleep. Well, you should get some rest too. You'll need your energy for our next adventure. Hell yeah! Let's go! Gotta put ourselves asleep, put ourselves asleep again. Woo! Meanwhile, dialing compiles our mission report and you do by a familiar guest.
Oh, are you here to criticize me, Senior Joe? I thought they'd send the cold, heartless executioner. Never been able to get along with her.
The boss hasn't issued any new orders yet. Naturally, she won't do anything. Besides, it's too late for you to feel guilty now. I'm just here on my own behalf to ask you for an explanation. After all, we've provided you with important intel, but the result of the mission was a little underwhelming. The orders from the higher-ups are to retrieve Banyue's core data and erase this unstable factor. But as for you, not only did you not get the core, but you also seem to have made him more complete and dangerous? Is this negligence of duty or self-inflicted downfall?
Huh? Who said I didn't finish the mission? I have exercised the ultimate authority granted to me by Krampus as the judge. The verdict is as follows. Banyue's core consciousness has tentatively proven that it is controllable and of great value. Hence, I deem there is no need to erase it. As for retrieving said core, don't worry. I will introduce Banyue to Krampus. Wouldn't you call that a different kind of recovery, in a sense?
Huh? You want to let him join Krampus?
He's gonna be joining Krampus?
Wouldn't that be more interesting? If he joined, then his power, along with all of the information he has, would be of service to Krampus. In the long run, that's way more valuable than a one-time core data extraction, don't you think? Aside from the old folks and tops, the reason the boss is so interested in Banyue's core is because a certain big shot was the one who made modifications, which gradually transformed him from a killing machine into a human.
You sure know how to wiggle out of a tough situation. However, your proposal does actually have some merit. I hereby approve your verdict. As for how to write the report without any leaks to get those old fossils to nod in person, that will be up to you to deal with.
No.
But I believe that when the boss finds out we're about to have a new member who is so controllable and so useful with all the potential value he brings, I'm sure she will be happy. After all, this is much more worthwhile than recycling a pile of scrap metal, right? All right. I'll leave the rest of the procedures to you. I look forward to hearing good news about our new member.
I'll still be relying on you to help me persuade the others.
Conversation comes to an end with sweet but cold farewells. Ella remains where she's standing and exhales softly.
Banyue, your path to redemption begins with Krampus. And it will be a long road. Don't let me down.
The skies over White Lake Peninsula remains heavy and gray, but for Banyue, the path towards a new life now lies open, and one less shadow stands in his way. The night deepens in all its silence, as Subian Temple is shrouded in hazy moonlight. A single room is lit with a dim yellow light, like a stubborn little firefly in the darkness.
On the day I secretly snuck into Subian Temple, I saved a chubby cat.
The time I came to Subian Temple, I tried to pass myself off as an acting temple master, only to get caught red-handed by Junior Bell. One day we went to Young Junsin. I was wearing that casual dress. Junior Bell said it really suits me.
The storyteller at Yum Cha Sin told fascinating tales. We ate osmanthus cakes made with fresh petals preserved in honey, sticky rice powder, and kumquat peel. Banyue Shifu doesn't like greasy or spicy things. When handing him hot tea, the cup handle should be to the right. Dylan really likes honey. She always doubles the amount. Senior Inhu's secret marinade. Grind the dried tangerine peel into fine powder. Use just a pinch when seasoning the meat. When we gathered around the fire that night, we looked at the stars together and exchanged embarrassing stories. I talked about... Why can't I remember? I knew it just a second ago. I wrote it all down right here.
She looks at them, comes from your face. The back of her hand. Your eyes become messy again. You stare at the handwriting. In tears. As if trying to use her gaze that burned the words back into her heart.
I talked about how I didn't bring enough money when I left Junkoi Summit. I almost ended up going to that pawn shop in town. I remembered thinking to myself, besides the Qingming sword, I have nothing of value that's worth holding on to. must never forget these memories. Never. Shifu, my brother, Belle, Wise, and everyone else. I must remember all the beautiful moments we shared together. I have to remember.
The light, her lips move persistently, yet in vain, over and over again. In the fragments of her memories that she's desperate to hold on to. Her fingers begin to turn white, and tremble slightly as her grip the diary tightly, but she moves around the side of the room. As if she's engaging in a desperate struggle against an invisible foe. Only the still damp tear stains on the paper silently tells the story of a young girl. In the darkest of nights, used all of her strength to as it always was. To pretend she's still the same Ichimon, pulse unscarred, unaffected by the Chinmin's sword. Seriously, that breaks a person's heart, you know. Holy crap. I did it! Woo! Made it! Like a champ. Like an awesome champ. Well, I guess I'm making my exit here. Yeah. I hope you folks enjoyed this playthrough of Zenless Zone Zero. It's been really fun. That ending part was great. Anything with Ayuan in it is great. Yi Shuang is great. Daily is great. Okay, I'll just level the characters, man. But yeah, it has been really nice. Wow. I really wonder what's gonna happen next. Seriously. I was just gonna have to see. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow, where me and Frost Fosters, who I think is currently watching this, maybe not, I don't know really, we'll be playing Dying Light tomorrow. It's not Dying Light 2 or the Beast. Sadly, we just be playing the first game because it's cheaper, we can afford it, and we actually do have the game. So yeah, we'll just be going for that. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow then. Have a good one and take care of yourselves, alright? I'm just gonna copy Frost's thing and say, you stay hydrated as well.